to be creating, I'll take time to video myself and let you know the process of how I went about it so that you can also recreate it. Now I'm trying to create a video over a video. I'm just going to do it straight up. I've done it before, but I want to do it from scratch so that you know the process of how I went about to create the particular from the Telegram group, but you can download it from Google Play Store. Most of the feature I have on this are now paid on Google Play Store, so this is like a version that they did not really restrict some things. So the first thing is you go to CapCut, you download and install CapCut. Like you click the link and download CapCut as any app you normally download. So the first thing is you need to create a new project. First thing is you need to create a new project and select the video you want to edit. So this is the video I want to edit. It's a 1-minute evangelism based video. Now if you notice, I took time to ensure that the background was very rough for you to notice that I'm not in a very good environment for this video. So forget about the word. What matters is the content I'm about to share right now. So the next thing is I'm going to add another thing. What am I going to add? I'm going to add a photo, which is an overlay and a background image overlay. If you don't know how to get it, all you need to do is go to Google and search for a background image overlay. Now when we do this, I'll click on the image, and this is a Google reel. It's going to be a story or reel. So I'm going to come to this bar you have below, click on the image, scroll to where we have transform. I'll click on transform and click resize. I'm going to resize to 9:16. Why am I doing this? Because this is the size for you to post. I'm also going to do the same for this one. I'm going to click this image. That is a video. You would have videoed yourself, like you're taking a video of yourself of what you want to do. I'm also going to click transform, resize the 60x60. So now we have two images having the same resized mode. So now I'm going to click on the image I have here, the video, the place where I created the video, and I'm going to click on, you'll see what I have here. You'll see this icon here. You have this button called overlay. You click on the overlay, automatically it will bring your item to the bottom. You now click on this and drag it to the end of this. Well, what is this going to do? Basically, it's going to bring this image to be underneath this picture. Why did I do it like this? You will know in a moment, but first of all, let's do this. Let's drag it below. I have a video. Let me just drag it. It's taking a bit of time. Okay. Let's try it a bit. Let me split. No one will let you know. So you can see I spoke a lot here. So I'm just going to cut what I said off. No one will let you know. I'm going to click on where I started with the no one will let you know. How do you cut? All I need to click it on the image and split, delete. Click on that first. It will divide the image into two parts and delete the first thing I was working on. So I'm going to organize it back, and this is what we have. Now by doing this, what you can do is you can change this background. Like presently now you cannot see this image on top, but the image is actually behind. So I'm going to click on this image, and you have where you have remove, let me just move to it. You see remove BG, and we have auto remover. So removing background, since applying filter, it's trying to remove the background. That's, oh my goodness. So as you can see, the background has been removed. You can see there's no background in the image. There's no background again on this image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the overlay and try to increase it a bit. So as you can see, my background is changed completely. It doesn't look like I'm in my home background here. I was the place I was in now. So this is the background we have. Let me remind you, God loves you. So you can see it's as if it's black at this moment. So what I will do is I'll click this first picture and drag it it takes a while, but I'm going to be fast. I'm trying to be fast, but you just have to slow down. You can pause and play this video to guide yourself through the process. It's not very complicated. So basically, what I'm doing is to have that image on every aspect of the video. So as you can see, you have this. So now the next thing you want to do on your image is to enhance the image. You can see presently the image is looking a bit dark. It's not very, it's as if this is bright at the bottom. It's not giving this poppy effect. So as you can see, if I try to increase it, it's too bright. It's not really showing my image. Then this where you have to enhance the image. Like, you have to work on the color and how is it done? You click on the image again, the video, I mean to say, not the image, or the video, your video that you did overlay for, and you come to where we have adjust. Now we see color, different adjustments available. We see brightness. You can increase the brightness, you can reduce the brightness. So my goal is to reduce that brightness. You can see the brightness is actually much, but I want to reduce it. I don't want it to be too much, but I want it to be in a way that it will look nice. So let me just go with this. I think it's good. I have construct. You can just play with it to see how it looks like. Construct, you can see the way the picture looks when I use construct. Just increase or reduce. When you see it's looking nice, it's hanging a bit because I'm taking a video at the same time videoing this, so my system RAM is really feeling it. So you can increase it from time to time to see how it looks like. Okay, construct. I'm not going to make the construct very much. Then another thing that is very important is saturation. Saturation is what brings that color, that brilliance. So I'm going to increase the color. You can see it's beginning to change, unlike what we had before. You can see the way it's a bit dark. I'm going to work on the brilliance. I can either reduce the brilliance or increase it, and just reduce the brilliance a bit. I don't want it to be very bright. And also sharpen is basically to make it very clear, but you don't overdo it. You don't do it to the board, just do it mildly. So we also have clarity. It has to do with increasing. You can see the way it's clear, but you can see the difference. From time to time, you have to check it in full screen, because sometimes this little the small this compressed screen has issues. You may not see the real beauty, so I'm going to reduce it. I'll try not to complicate things. You can really forget about the HSL and all, but you can work on shadows, highlights, shadows. You can see highlight. I'll work on the highlights a bit. Shadow. Basically, I want too much shadow being cast. I think that's why. You can also work on the video quality, but this is really what I do now. That's not my main focus now. I just want to get this explained to you at the shortest possible time. Now this is good. Another thing you can work on is to enhance. You know, this thing is going online and it's a gospel message. No matter your environment, no matter where you find yourself, you can share the gospel and you can share content without even budging yourself, like beautiful content. Now allow face. Now the face is okay, but there is something I want to do. I want to work on making the face very small. Okay. It's the face I want to. Okay, mouth. No, not this one. This is not how to work on. Reload. Face. Now this is what I want to work on. You can see the skin tone. I want to make it not even the skin tone share. That's not even what I want to work on. I just want to smooth things.